Eh. Uh. Hello, all none of you that are here. How's it going?
I'm here.
Well, you're
What's up,
here.
dude?
I meant the viewers. You're here.
No, I'm in the live stream.
Oh, you're
too.
here. You're doubly
Yeah, I should
here.
show up.
I
I
still
should
see.
definitely show up.
I see 0. You don't exist.
Takes. Go away, commercial.
Silly commercials.
It says 7 for me.
Oh,
Refresh the stream manager.
I'm not gonna refresh shit. I'll just wait until it
Okay.
refreshes itself.
I don't give a fuck. It's your
That's
choice.
the way I roll.
Your choice.
I will refresh nothing. I'm having my breakfast right now. Oh, you can't see me. Hold on.
You
Hi.
can't see me.
How's it going? Hi. Let me just fix that. Let's make it more 60 frames per second-y, shall we?
I'll be right back. I gotta go.
Okay.
Do some crap.
Go do your crap. Do it good. Stoutman is MIA. I don't know where he is. So we figured we'd do the pre-show while we wait. Garbage Gamer is here, kinda, I guess. He's just an icon. And Skinslip had to do some shit. So, there you go. Excellent. We're off to a rockin' start. And I am having food. This is some more of my yummy breakfast hash, which many of you watched me make. Alright. How are we doing here? There we go. I've only been up for about 3 hours. I got up, well, I guess about 3.5 hours. I got up a little before 5. God, I love this stuff. It's so good. You saw Unfriended today. Yes, I saw you PM'd me that. Cool. I still need to get the sequel. Yeah, I thought it was alright. I liked it. I didn't, like, passionately despise it like a lot of people seem to for some reason. I thought it was alright. Holy shit, last 14 hours watching SpongeBob. So 14 hours of SpongeBob? You madman. Ooh, the new Terminator. Yeah, I like that one a lot. Really like that one a lot. That was a very, very worthy sequel. Hey, Brinsley's here. Are you hungry? How many timelines are there? Well, there's the original timeline, which is basically just 1, 2, 3, 4. Then there's, hey, thanks Deviant Geek for the follow. So that's 1. And then there's 1, 2, and the Sarah Connor Chronicles. So that's 2. Then there's 1, and then Genesis, which is 3. And then, but 3 dips in and out and goes all over the place. Genesis kind of goes all over the timeline and changes everything. And now there's 1, 2, and Dark Fate. So I guess 4. There's 4 timelines total. Hey, Blade. So I don't just watch Little Bear. Well, good. I know you also watch Jungle Book a lot. You seem to bounce back and forth between those two. You want them to go back to the Genesis timeline? Well, that's never, ever going to happen, ever. Because it seriously underperformed. No, it's not really that difficult, honestly. Just pay attention. Each one you watch, just take note of which ones it's a sequel to, and there you go. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4. That's one timeline. 1, 2, and the Sarah Connor Chronicles, which actually does make mention of events from 3 as well, because it came out between 3 and 4. And then you got 1, followed by Genesis, and then you got 1, 2, and Dark Fate, and that's it. That's your 4 timelines right there. See, easy, easy peasy.
Timeline before Terminator 2 came out.
Mm-hmm.
Dark Horse Comics made their own timeline and their own basic Terminator 2. For a lot of the whole humanity. Like, they had like an example. They had a character whose name I can't remember, but he was half Terminator, half human. He was like an experiment, and they sent him back. He's one of the first ones sent back. He was mostly organic, so he developed his own thinking. He's a human.
Interesting. So yeah, if you get into the comics, there's even more. That's where it gets confusing.
Like 3 different timelines in comics. There's Dark Horse. There's Dark Horse. There is Pacific Comics, and there is Now Comics. Those are the 3 timelines, I believe.
I remember the Now Comics ones. I think they were the first ones to do Terminator comics, if I remember correctly.
They're terrible. Art's great.
Were they?
Everything else is terrible.
I didn't read them. I remember liking the artwork. Like they had really
the art's great.
really good
it's
covers.
Really great to look at. It's just really disappointing in the script. It's not the worst thing I've ever read by a long shot.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah. We're still getting some recommendations we didn't get before in Saturday Morning Forever. So. On our Discord.
Oh
guys.
yes. We'll talk about that more in the main show.
Well, I'm still gonna promote the Discord here.
Well, no, the Discord promote whenever, but in Saturday Morning Forever, we'll talk about the main show.
But yes, I was gonna talk about our planes. Or I assume you want to talk about the revealing of the planes.
Sure.
I'll throw my sense in.
Might as well.
It's your channel, technically. So.
True.
I mean, I'll be co-streaming, but it doesn't.
Of course.
Anything, you know?
But of course.
Most people watch on your channel, which is fine. That's how it is, you know.
Mm-hmm.
I'm starting to get my own fans, man. I got a flock.
I know you do.
I've got Velociducky.
That's awesome.
And what was her? Extremely Fat Burb.
Perfect.
They're actually 2 of my oldest friends. They just
There's an audience out there for everybody, I believe. You just gotta, they just gotta find you.
Yeah, I just gotta stop being sick. Because it's like every time I start making headway, I had one really good week of streaming. You notice that? And then I got sick again.
Yeah, I know, right?
What the fuck?
It's like, no.
I can't catch a goddamn break.
It's like, I'm sorry, you're experiencing too much joy through being able to stream so much, so we're gonna make you sick now. Ha ha ha.
Please don't talk about the coronavirus. It's just gonna make people like paranoid and panic. I don't have the coronavirus. My mom got me sick with a fucking
Every
head
sickness
cold.
is the coronavirus now. Got sniffles, coronavirus.
Emong is another streamer. Emong's another streamer. He was down for like 4 days with a flu, an actual flu.
Mm-hmm.
And people were like getting banned from his channel. They wouldn't stop talking about the coronavirus. And I was banning people here too.
I don't know.
Ban talking about it. That's all I'm saying.
I don't know.
Yes, I am sick. No, I'm not dying. It's okay.
People are freaking out.
You're not that lucky.
There we go.
Definitely, you fuck. Oh, I know you didn't know, JL. You didn't know because it had not been mentioned yet. I was just throwing that out there. So the regulars who are here, most of the regulars show up early, so a good chunk of them, I should say.
They do.
So they'll know to help like police the chat a bit. Oh no. We're not watching Mortal Kombat Defenders of the Realm. God,
No.
Terrible.
But it's 90s. I don't care.
Okay, I'll take it back. I'm willing to do the 4 best episodes. That's all
Well.
I can get from you. And we'll do a night of terrible shows and we'll do a drinking party.
Oh, we gotta
Watch
put
Double
Battletoads
Drag.
in there then. The Battletoads
What?
pilot.
Yes, Battletoads and Double Dragon.
We'll
So
pick.
those are 3, I think, for that night.
Which one? What was the third one?
Double Dragon, Battletoads, and...
Okay.
Oh god, I totally forgot Double Dragon.
I didn't even know
Yeah,
they had.
It's terrible.
Yeah. All right.
You're like, yeah, it's
Toys are
terrible.
great. The toys are great. I mean, a lot of these shows had really great toys.
I guess that,
Yeah.
I think you're the only person that would just be like, yeah, it's fucking awful.
I enjoy bad things as much as I enjoy good things.
Absolutely, there is joy in badness, especially when you're watching with your friends.
I watched Mortal Kombat
Oh,
when
yeah.
it aired, and it was
I've-
painful back then. So
I would openly admit with you guys, I've never had more fun watching some of the shittiest things
Oh, I know.
ever be
great.
brought to film.
We've had so much
trying to
fun.
Trying to put a bag in a bag, and this is kind of sad.
Yeah, I remember being really excited that there was a Battletoads cartoon. I was like, what? They did a Battletoads cartoon? Sweet! And I found the one and only episode they did, released on VHS,
yeah,
with a
it was
really cool
pilot
cover.
released on VHS. Yeah.
And,
It was based on the arcade machine, if I'm not mistaken.
like, I don't know if it actually even aired anywhere, but at first I had heard about it was when I stumbled across the VHS. Brand new, factory sealed, still have it.
I believe it was a promo tape release.
It's not sealed
So
anymore.
you had to like
So I
mail
wanna
away
watch
I was gonna say, it wasn't until I met you guys that I knew anything about the idea of even ever being a Battletoads show.
Oh, well, there you go.
It was not publicly advertised,
No,
at least where I was
I
at.
don't think they were very proud of it. But yeah, and then I watched it because I always thought, like, with the games being so cartoon inspired, that it was a natural candidate for an animated series, you know, and you could have some of that goofy humor, and you got like the action adventure stuff, so it'd be like, you know,
I mean, if fucking Mario and Sonic were
a lot of
successful,
a lot of fun,
you know.
and then I saw what they came up with, and I was just like, what the fuck? Why?
Oh, this is gonna be great. Oh,
Like
Down
right
the
from the
line-
opening titles, you know you're in trouble when it's like, this doesn't sound anything like Battletoads. What the hell?
Oh, yeah, I'm sure.
F?
Oh, I've lost my thought. Oh, the other Pain Watch day we'll do like some karate, some Chuck Norris, some Mr. T, and some Rainbow.
those
All
are
the
at
celebrity
least
shows.
those at least have a fun factor to them because it's R-rated
I'll have to
action
find out.
stars.
I have to
Well,
find
maybe
out
not
the
Mr. T,
specific
but
Mr. T episode in which he cries and that GIF is from, because I want to see
Okay.
the source of that. As an example.
Mr. T and the T-Force.
yes.
I think I have a fan set of that a viewer sent me. It's all burned discs because nobody's ever released it on DVD.
Wait a minute.
What?
Holy shit, there was an American 90s Street Fighter cartoon show?
Yes, you never knew about
Yes.
I
that?
had no idea.
Oh.
I always thought that was the imported anime. That's still fucking coming.
No.
Oh, we definitely gotta watch that shit.
Yeah,
I gotta see how awful it is.
It's apparently terrible. Yeah, the only one I've seen was Street Fighter 2 V, which was the anime, and
yeah, I love the anime.
and
All
that
of them are
was good.
interesting.
I mean, it's not high art or anything, but it's for a show based on a fighting game. It's good.
Let's just go full bore then and just
Yeah,
watch
have some
fucking Chuck Norris's Karate Commandos.
Oh, we just mentioned
That's
that.
what I'm
Yeah.
Oh, you just mentioned that one?
Yeah,
That's just Mr. T and Rainbow.
yeah. Use some Chuck
Flipping
Norris, Mr. T,
There's
and
all those.
Rambo.
Because
What was
I
that-
don't think
what was
I
that
could sit
one
through an
with
entire
fucking-
season of Mr. T, I'm sorry.
Oh, hold on.
That'd be painful. Man, I forced myself through some of those fucking Batman.
Oh, yeah. It was
Some of those Batman episodes were fucking painful.
There he
For that
is.
70s show, 60s show, whatever it was.
Which-
fucking,
oh yeah, some of them, the 70s. The
I'm
bat.
touching my face.
The-
Oh, it feels so good to
Weird
touch
Al
my
Yankovic video I posted?
face.
Where
The,
he had his hands and his fingers touching his face?
Yeah, the bat.
Yes,
the Batmite one specifically. The earlier one was actually quite good.
Yes, the Batman episode.
Batman
so bad.
ones.
Oh my god.
I didn't think the show was that short-lived. I mean, I get it,
Yeah.
but the Gary Coleman show,
Oh yeah, yeah.
Oh, I think we're gonna pass
where
on.
he's a creepy angel to an old guy.
Uh huh.
I'm gonna pass.
It literally ran from September 18th, 1982 to December 11th, 1982.
So, what was it 13 episodes?
It
Oh, yeah.
was
The episodes, huh?
13 episodes.
Yeah, that's a
They
pretty
ran
standard.
13 episodes across.
Yeah. Well, no, that's
4
that's actually a pretty standard length for weekly shows, like weekly cartoon shows back then. See, it's all about the magic syndication number. So if it's a weekly show, they would do 13 episodes, one a week on Saturdays or whatever. So 13 episodes, right? The other Magic syndication number was 65, where it was a Monday through Friday show. So 5 episodes a week. 65 divided by 5, 13. So it's all about those 13-week blocks.
And there are a few shows in which that didn't happen, like RoboCop, where the last episode was turned into Friday the X-Men.
Yes. So it had 12 and fucked everything up. And then
I did promise we'd be watching RoboCop. So
there were also some Filmation and Hanna-Barbera shows from the 70s and 80s. Oh, well, it kind of ended in the mid-80s, but the early, like 70s and early 80s, that were 16 episodes. And that was like their standard length was 16 episodes for the weekly shows. Which, again, throws the math off.
Trust, the Conan the cartoon is gonna get put on. It's one of my favorite things.
Oh, Conan the Adventurer, yes.
It's one of the few things I don't own that was a huge part of my childhood, and I really.
And we will watch the first season in my fixed chronological story order.
So bad for everyone.
Night of Fiery Tears.
Fiery.
Lots of spelling here.
Fiery.
I think we should do it again. Gear our loins for that one by watching the only episode of Korgoth of Barbaria.
Oh God, yes.
That deserves infinite rewatches.
Yes. What do you say? Gore our loins?
I said geared.
Oh, geared. Geared. Get our loins geared.
Geared. Get them geared up. That's
Your loins.
Southern America right
We're going
there.
for a fight.
Put it in H.
Put it in H. Geared.
Yeah, good stuff. I love that press conference. The lady saying, "Don't touch your face, because touching your face is bad," and then she licks her finger to turn the page.
Like, don't touch your face. Oh no! I was like,
so don't touch your face. Okay, that's great. And the internet went wild.
Sorry, I was focusing on something else.
That's okay.
I don't have much energy, so.
That's okay. Just try to stay awake till the end of the show. I got a few pickups too, actually.
Something I ordered a full 2 years ago came in yesterday. 2 years ago, I waited for the fucking.
Didn't you just have one of those recently? Like.
I just posted a photo. You watched.
No,
liked the photo on Twitter.
A couple weeks ago, you had something like that. That
was something else.
Yeah. So you have another one.
I have a third one.
You
actually.
ordered like a million years ago.
Eagle Force Returns is still waiting in China to be finished.
Oh, okay.
But a lot of these toy Kickstarters were held ransom by this guy named Tianderling Liu.
Well, fuck that guy.
Yeah, and some of the tooling was damaged for people who didn't pay, because I guess he was caught eventually. But in retribution, damaged a bunch of like Eagle Force Returns tooling, which means they had to start all over for some things.
What?
Because we make the tooling, right, of all the arms and limbs, but if you don't have the original thing to cast from, you have to do the whole figure again.
Oh, this is an action figure thing. Okay.
Yeah. But still, it's still, it's shit I'm interested in.
Well, I wasn't dissing it.
All the stuff that used to
was clarifying. I thought you were talking about a movie.
Sorry. No, not a movie.
Yeah.
Try.
Cool. Well, that's good.
So yeah.
Well, good if it happens eventually. Damn it, Stout! Stop touching your face. You're gonna give yourself the coronavirus.
Oh man. Rip Stout.
Yeah.
I think we should just start there.
Actually, Major Motoko, that is incorrect. Conan the Adventurer was in fact 65 episodes. 2 episodes were mistaken to be 1 episode. So it is the Magic syndication number of 65. Is what?
Was it a 2-parter or just a wrong name?
I think it was just a wrong name. There was a similar issue with Cops, where for the longest time people thought it was 66 episodes, and I kept trying to explain to people, it's like, no, it would not be, because 65 is the magic number. There's a lot of reasons why they stick to 65.
Special, but that's something else.
Yeah. So the reason it was 66 was there was 1 episode that was known by 2 different titles, so people thought it was 2 episodes. So
I would like to also, when we start scraping the bottom of the barrel, maybe watch some classic cartoon movies that are just no one really talked, like Orin
There's.
or.
Oh yeah, we could have.
Yeah.
We could even just
Can
do that
you
as a
hear
special
me now?
night. Does it?
Hey, there you are, Stab Man.
We can hear you
Here.
now.
What the fuck, Discord?
I don't know, but you're
Seriously?
completely out of sync with your sound.
Yep.
You just
Now-
said
now you
seriously, visually.
Let's say what the fuck Discord I think.
Yeah, literally just went like this.
I
It went,
hate
seriously?
Discord.
Yeah, but like
It was like-
15 seconds later.
Minutes later.
Well, I was gonna say is, I mean, we could do like a special night where we watch some of those one-off movies because
Exactly. That's
they
what I'm
are
talking about.
80s.
Yeah, let's
So
do
like
that.
Star Chaser and a bunch of. Also, there's a lot of shows that were only a mini-series. Like for example, Robotics. I saw mentioned is only 5 episodes. It was originally part of Super Saturday, Super Sunday, shown in 15 7-minute segments. So yeah. Anyway,
Swamp Thing's only 5 episodes. We're definitely gonna do that in one night.
which one?
Swamp Thing, it's only 5 episodes.
Yeah, Swamp Thing's only 5 episodes. I really wish Sectars had a release because they actually did a 5-part miniseries for that.
This is not an anime assault show, Iceman. There will be no OVAs, bro.
No OVAs.
All mostly American produced shows, mostly.
Yeah.
Some European shows, I'm sure.
There's a couple of exceptions, like Robotech could be in the mix because Robotech, and we were talking about doing the Japanese Transformers shows because they're a direct continuation of the American show, and things like that. But that's about as far as it goes.
Yeah.
And then stuff like Botsmaster and Galaxy Rangers.
I love Botsmaster. I really want to do Botsmaster. Yes.
Or not, or sorry, it wasn't Botsmasters. But yes, I'd love to do Botsmaster as well if we can
One of my
fucking
absolute
if we can
favorite
fucking
shows.
find it. It's really hard to find. I've got a handful of
Bunch on
episodes.
YouTube, but not everything.
I've
So
got a
watch
handful of
some.
episodes on tape from back in the day. But no, I was gonna say Mighty Orbots is the one I was thinking of. Mighty Orbots
Yeah.
and Galaxy Rangers, which are both American-Japanese co-productions.
Galaxy Rangers?
No, we didn't even
Oh,
start it.
excellent. I can't wait to watch it all over again.
We didn't even start it. We watched, I think, maybe a handful of episodes, but we didn't.
How we did, for sure.
No, I think we did. I think we were doing it. It was around the time we were doing Thundercats the first time, and we watched like, I don't know, the first 15 or so episodes of Galaxy Rangers. But yeah, it's good stuff.
Okay.
What do you mean it's unresponsive? You're unresponsive. I fucking.
Hey, you're in sync now.
Start.
It's,
Stout
Here's
fighting
the
with his
thing.
computer.
I don't know why. There's just something with my computer, and specifically my computer and its configuration of Chrome
Mm-hmm.
and Discord at the same time that they don't like each other.
Cool.
And I turned on I turned on some settings on Chrome to try and fix the problem.
We did Transformers the
And
movie.
this is actually a little bit better than usual,
Yeah.
but it's still trash.
Yeah.
It's still,
We did all of the first 3 seasons of Transformers
And the movie.
the Headmasters.
Yeah.
The first.
The
episode
American
of the American
Headmasters, not the Japanese one. The one that the Japanese show ignores.
The better show ignores, yes.
Yes.
Well, better in some ways, not in others.
Well, yeah. But
Saber Rider, yes, please. And
Headma-
Black Star. I know it's from the 70s, but I've never seen Black Star. I always
Black
wanted to.
Star is great. It's also a short one. It's only 13 episodes.
All right.
Very much a precursor to He-Man, but strangely, I find Black Star slightly less cheesy than He-Man. It has sort of a darker tone to it that I really like. Oh, it's cheesy. Don't get me wrong. It's cheesy.
I mean, we should probably finish off Ninja Turtles too.
There's an episode where you remember. Well, speaking of Ninja Turtles, you remember the Bull in the China Shop episode.
God damn it.
There's
Oh
an
my God,
episode.
that
There's an episode of Black Star like that where he meets this guy who is a Time Lord, no relation to a certain other Time Lord. A Time Lord, and almost everything Black Star
What?
says as he's fighting this
Brings
character.
me ask you a question.
Can you answer that when
Yes,
I'm not
I
talking?
can hear you. Sorry.
So, almost everything Black Star says as he's fighting this Time Lord is a groan-inducing time pun. Like, you're almost out of time, Time Lord. I'd love to chat, but I don't have the time.
Things are
It's
ticking, and I must go.
Yeah,
I
it's
hate
just,
it. I hate
it's
it so much.
relentless, but it's, yeah,
Well, hey,
it's
you know,
fun. I like it because it's so groan-inducing.
try it in browser, Scout, and maybe it'll work for you in the Chrome browser itself.
Yeah, rather than having the two fighting with each other,
Yeah, maybe your system needs it to be in Chrome. I don't know. Just a thought.
possibly.
Something to try. Maybe.
Or,
I tried. I had the idea to like offload Chrome onto another fucking drive, which you can't do.
No.
I discovered.
it needs to be on your
You can
system
move
drive.
Discord though. You can move Discord.
I tried to. No. I tried to do Discord too. Guess what? You also can't do
No,
Discord.
pretty sure.
You can't offload.
You should be able to
either
put
of
the
them.
app on any drive you want, because it's a standalone thing.
It all runs off of C drive.
You
I
run
looked
off
it
of
up.
C
I
drive.
looked into this shit. God, if you want to fucking look up
No, I
and
believe
prove
you.
me wrong, go for it.
No, I can't be
got
bothered. I
it.
don't care that
I
much.
get it. Like, if you tried this shit, okay, fantastic. I just thought I'd throw the idea out there. That was all.
I hate the fact that I have to do this shit. Like, could you just fucking function, please?
But have you tried loading everything in like Firefox and no Chrome at all? Just load everything into a different browser for the show. I'm just curious. If you've not done that, then that might be worth trying it sometime.
No,
Maybe not tonight.
The
but
only reason I use Chrome is because it has all my fucking links on it. You know, everything I need is right there, right fuck.
Yep.
Sorry, what was that, Stout? You broke up. Just as you were explaining what was there. Here it is. Everything's right there. It's right.
I have all.
And I just said yep because. Okay.
Yep.
Stout rage. Yes, if Stout had emotes.
And now
You
Stout
probably have it,
understands
Stout
why
already.
I yell at the inanimate objects before me. Why are you doing that? Why? Stop it!
God. Oh my god. Chrome annoys me so much sometimes.
I hate.
But like, it's also like the only browser that works on all the sites I go to, so it's like, fuck, alright.
Refund? Oh, just on the excess fee thing. Yeah, got it. That's
Chrome
okay.
is massive memory hog, yes.
That's okay. That's alright.
Yesterday,
It's
here's what-
insane. It's the biggest
what-
fucking memory hog in the world.
Yeah.
You know what interesting thing happened to me yesterday? I scanned my computer with a VAX virus scanner, and then after it was done, completed it, I restarted the computer. When I restarted, Avast was basically like taking up 90% of my CPU constantly. And I actually had to uninstall Avast.
Oh, yeah.
I couldn't do anything.
Reminds
Out of the
me.
blue. I was working fine for years. I don't know what. Nope, doesn't work.
I just
Okay,
need to
well,
do
I just-
something on the other computer here. I don't think I can show you guys. So just give
Guess
me a
I'll
second.
uninstall this. I need a new virus scanner at some point. I only use when I do file sharing stuff. You know, when I'm sharing files between people, well, like when like someone's like, "Oh, I get this rare cut of something." Well, let's trade, right? I don't trust that person. I'm gonna fucking scan that shit. I don't have
Will
on their
you
Google Drive.
move? Exactly. Move!
Scout lol would be great.
Go! Load!
It's okay, guys. I'll get Scout on the streaming. You'll get there. Gotta find his own way, but you know,
Must find your own path
you'll get there.
through life.
Just
young
tell
You
him
son.
want me to stream and I can't even get fucking Discord
Yes.
and Twitch to work.
That's
you
okay, because
fucking
it's
kidding
Streamlabs. It's completely different. And it will work much better.
Sometimes.
Guaranteed.
Most of the time, I should say. Actually. I rarely have a problem with Streamlabs, honestly.
Yeah, I don't know why you don't just download more
Discord,
RAM.
can
I mean,
you just fucking work, please? Like, I just want you to work. That's all I want. Fuck you. You're designed to work. I would love it if you functioned even better than the way you're designed to work. But if you're trying to do,
What?
that'd be fucking fantastic.
I missed half of what you said. Can you say all that again?
I'm glad you missed half of what I said. I don't give a fuck anymore. God damn it.
Fair enough.
We love you, Stad. I'm dizzy. I'm laughing too much. It's Stoud's rage.
I'm missing half of what you're saying too. God.
I'm just so miserable.
And I'm using Firefox, guys. This is Firefox. It's so much fucking better with Firefox.
Oh my God, it's
It totally is. You were only 5 seconds out of sync there.
Actually, is an improvement. Not that kind of sad, actually. Have you tried Opera yet?
Opera.
That's my third go-to browser to go.
How about that one that Max
If
used?
I recall,
Safari.
one of you told me that Opera was shit and I shouldn't use it and I should get it
That's
off
why
my
it's my-
fucking computer.
And that's why it's third best. That's why I only
Have you tried Netscape?
Oh God. Oh God. War.
I
I
know.
hate my friends.
How about fuck, I don't even remember what it's called. I use it so infrequently. Edge. Have you tried using the edge of the internet? It claims to be 10 times faster than Chrome.
Yeah, right. Some sites, sure, I'm sure. But... Yeah, right.
It's faster
And
because
totally
it can't
just
load
not
anything.
Edge is totally brand new. Totally just not a reskin of Internet Explorer.
Nope.
now it's
What are you
basically
talking about? Their logos are completely different. One of them is more blue.
It's bloated Netscape.
Some bloated Netscape. Edge is now based off Chromium. Oh, that's interesting.
Yeah, because they got
So-
caught because the first version of Edge literally had an old build of fucking Internet Explorer in it,
Right.
which was its base and what it was running off
know,
I'm guessing it was also its vulnerability.
When are these companies and politicians and media people, and basically just everybody in the public eye on the internet, when are they going to realize that they are on the internet? And that anything they try to slip through the cracks is going to be immediately spotted and exposed for all the world to see. Like, immediately.
Yeah. Right,
When will they understand this?
of. They won't, and it'll continue to be hilarious.
Can everyone just stop lying and cheating and cutting corners? Because you can't get away with that anymore. Like, you literally can't.
Over people. Stop valuing money over people.
Yeah.
Stop trying to make more
You
than last
will
year.
be exposed every time.
Listen to me. If a stockholder is mad that you didn't make 10 billion, you only made 8 billion, let them leave. They're not the stockholder you want.
Yeah.
You want a stockholder who's confident that you're going to still do good. I mean, if you lost half your revenue, maybe do something, but, you know, like... But yeah.
People. And things. There we go. Yeah, so anyone sending PMs to me on Epic, don't send them through Epic. I never see them. And Stout crashed. Okay. Bye,
You
Stout.
changing browsers, duh.
Oh, okay. But he was on the Discord app. I don't see why.
No, he's
Okay.
using a browser now. Remember, the Firefox is not working for him.
Oh, right. Gotcha.
He's trying
Try
Edge
the
or
browser.
Yeah,
Shabadoo.
search engine
Free
is
Shavakadoo.
Free Shavakadoo! That's the fucking way she said it, too.
Well, and I love her laugh, too. Like, it's just instantly infectious. Free Shabakadoo!
It was underneath an old Wendy's sign, and she was a lady out looking out the window, and it was supposed to say fresh avocado, but it was all separated, and
Like
it
it
was
was
said
spaced
free
wrong?
Shavakadoo.
It looked like free Shabakadoo.
Oh god. I think I remember that video now.
Yeah. Yeah, it's just
Wait,
one of
yeah,
those
but you
short
gotta probably
things
set
made
the
the rounds on
change down.
Twitter, and
Oh yeah, I posted a shit post.
yeah.
Oh, he unmuted.
Oh, there we go.
The video's attempting to load.
I'm using browser as you suggested.
How's it working?
Uh,
You're in sync. Say stuff.
So far, now
There you
let's
go.
see if I can go to another tab.
Don't push it.
fresh.
That's a
avo-
no.
Fresh avocado.
You can't go to another tube.
tube.
You can't go to another
all right,
tube of the internet?
Other different browser.
I went to a tab. I'm going to the Twitch.
Okay.
You're good so far.
It's taking a while. There we go.
So give it a little lag as you load
Twitch
it,
is a little
obviously.
slow sometimes to start.
Yeah. Twitch is.
I gotta say, this is actually better than the fucking app so far.
H2! There you go.
Jesus Christ. He has the coronavirus, confirmed.
I'm gonna touch my face. That'll help. Actually, I'm just shoving my fingers directly up my nose.
There you go, skin slip.
There.
Mm-hmm.
And then
Wow.
My God. Using the browser worked. What is it about the app that sucks?
So it's
Why
something
is the
about
app
the app.
not working?
So the app doesn't like you.
Free Shavakadoo! I fucked it all up.
Thanks for the follow. I'll acknowledge you facefully after I finish wiping my nose.
Holy shit, it just works. It just works again.
It's working!
It just works!
It's working!
The video's not as smooth as it was on the other things, but at least it works and at least in sync.
It's alright. It's
Fine,
acceptable.
It's a minor issue.
Where are the... Oh, they're right there.
Does it just work?
The C virus? Don't you mean the T virus? Or is this from
I
some
was just playing a Bethesda game.
weird side story fan
did.
fiction version of Resident Evil that I'm not aware of?
There was lag, but
the
it worked.
top fucking comment in that video. Roses are red, violets are blue. Come to Del Taco for free Shavakadoo.
That's great.
That's too fucking good right there.
That's great.
Greetings, Velociducky.
Yay, Velociducky! One of my flock has shown up.
Hey, and thank you for the follow, Extremely Fat Bird, who I think is also one of Skinslip's flock.
That is my flock.
There you go.
That's Bird.
Yay, welcome, Skinslip's flock.
You're a
Quack, quack.
big burb.
Waddle, waddle.
Dumb and thick
To
burb.
the very next day. Got any
I mean, you might
grapes?
ask, what the hell's a flock? Well, girls that follow me. What are you talking about? Like literally, there are a bunch of cute girls that follow me. Yeah.
Had to put away the groceries.
I don't know how
Well,
I don't know how I do it either. Don't ask.
I don't know.
I don't like myself either, so stop asking.
That's okay.
Well, I'm glad you got groceries though.
Groceries
I'm
are
glad you
good.
put away.
I
Flock, yes, the
I
flock.
have
Right.
pork
Yes,
chops
I
thawing
idolized
in the
ravens
fridge.
growing up, so yes, the flock.
26 pickups today.
Holy
Cool.
shit! I have 3.
I have 9.
Oh.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8,
Oh,
9, 10, 11, 12, 13.
you have no
14.
idea how good it feels
14.
to actually have Discord working and I can look at things happening over here.
Wow. What a concept.
Can read the chat.
26.
I can do things.
See, now, oddly, speaking of the magic numbers, with network shows, they used to do 26 episodes for a season, but then over time, somewhere in the late 70s, early 80s, they reduced that, and instead would do the standard length of 13, and that would be the first half of the season. Then they go into repeats for a little bit, and then they would do what they call the back 9, which would basically bring the total up to 22. So most shows from the 80s and well into the 90s you'll find are actually 22 episodes per season. Some still
Sure,
are,
back in the day.
actually. So I don't know why they decided on 22, because it means that they could repeat all 22 episodes at least once, and there'd be a few they'd repeat a couple more times, I guess. And I guess it sort of takes into allowance possible preemptions as well, so they don't have to skip any episodes or anything. A solid 26 doesn't really give you much room to maneuver. Everything gets one repeat, except there's going to be some that don't because they get preempted or something, because that's just what happens. So maybe that's why. I'm sure some number cruncher did the math and figured out algorithmically that 22 was the optimal number, and that's what they went with for a very long time.
Sean, do you have The Mercenary, the movie The Mercenary?
The Mercenary.
Did you buy a second copy?
don't.
It's a Western.
I don't believe I do. No,
No,
I
I
don't.
don't.
If it's a
Italian?
Western, I do
No.
not have that one. I know
Okay.
my Westerns, so
I have that, by the way.
I know which one.
I've been listening to the theme from it.
Oh yeah.
La Arena. I don't know. That's it because it's in Italian.
Yeah. Okay.
And I am an ignorant English-speaking bastard.
Greetings,
But,
boring info guy,
Hey!
and thanks for the follow.
My followers. Hi, boring.
But I love that theme. I
Info
love
guy.
it.
Nice.
It gets stuck in my head like on a
Some
monthly basis, at least once a month.
is it? Yeah, I was just gonna ask. Is it a Morricone?
It is.
Ah, there you
It
go.
is more
See?
common.
The two most famous
Morricone.
Morricone and Louis Piccolo.
Yeah, Morricone does like the most earwormy spaghetti western scores ever. Like they just get stuck in your head forever, and they're beautiful. They're always beautiful, amazing scores.
All sorts of genres. He makes earworms and everything. Man.
Yeah. Oh well, yeah. Just generally, but I mean, it's just his western themes are, easily what he's most well known for. So, where did I first hear of him? Probably The Thing. Actually, was probably where I first heard the name. But wonderful composer.
Just have a case of the death. Don't mind me.
Of the Death.
Yeah. A touch of the death.
Yeah, I think it was The Thing for me too.
Cameron in his bed. I'm dying.
I have the touch of 8.5 hours of work followed by McDonald's.
You're not dying. You just can't think of anything good to do.
I'm not dying. It just feels like I am.
Now, is that kind of where you're going to be sitting for the show, Skin Slip? In your death posture?
Death posture.
I'm gonna be looking back and forth 'cause my back hurts.
The reason I'm asking is just because
Oh,
you're
God.
barely audible from that position.
Okay, so note to bring the mic a little closer and turn my head when I talk. Is this better?
Actually, that didn't seem to make any difference. How
about you
how did
turn
that make any
her
difference?
up?
Little bit?
How about you turn her up?
Well, that's
She
what I'm going to
sounds
do,
fine
but
to me.
I'm not going to do that until I know where she's going to be sitting, so I don't
Oh,
overcompensate and make
so
it
if didn't change
ridiculous.
that much,
So.
then go for it.
All right, so I'm just gonna make a minor adjustment here. Can
I
you,
didn't mean
can you
to be
say? Hold
a
on.
rude bastard.
Sad.
Yeah.
Blah 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 blah
Oh,
blah blah. This is where I'm gonna be sometimes, and then
Oh.
sometimes I'll be here, and this is just how it is. Sorry, guys.
All right, I'll put you at 150. That seems to be good. Stout is
That's where you're at for me.
uncharacteristically loud, so I'm gonna put him down
Yep.
to 125.
Ah!
That that whatever browser you're in has you way louder than the
That's
app.
okay. He's normally too quiet.
Yeah, I know. I welcome it.
And Garbage Gamer,
What?
you are
Get
sheer
closer.
perfection.
I'm always.
After this
As
one
usual.
thing, hard to not hear
I
him
don't muck
perfectly.
with things.
A
Things
little
just
bit there.
they just are.
They just magically work.
Mm.
They're magically delicious.
Yes.
And when they don't, he shames them. He shames them so hard.
Yeah, they know
That's
better.
right. Shame, Stout.
fucking know
Shame.
Shame. I
Shame.
saw somebody who's there's a hitchhiker goes around the world on Twitch, hitchhiking around the world.
Hitch.
Basically.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, Hitch.
Okay.
I didn't want to mention his name. I didn't want it to be like promotion
Oh.
or whatever. But
Oh.
Hey, he's a good guy. He's
He
a pretty
was-
chill. We're last time a little bit.
Yeah.
Sorry.
he
Like when
was
I
at
tried
the,
Sorry, when I
What?
tried to anonymously shame Luke from Razorwire Reviews for his massive, beautiful thread, and Skinslip named him, so I had to backpedal a little bit. Sorry, Stad, this guy Hitch that you don't want to promote, who's named Hitch, and he's Hitch on Twitch.
yeah.
Don't talk shit about people unless you're willing to say their name. That's a real fucking
Earlier-
story, bro.
Earlier this week, he was actually at the stairs where they shot that scene.
Which scene?
Cool.
In, was it Croatia? I think it was in Croatia.
What scene?
The shame scene from Game of Thrones.
Gotcha. Okay, sorry, I didn't connect the dots there.
Oh, he was there where they filmed it.
Yeah,
Cool.
he actually was at a cafe that's right across the street from the stairs, and while he was eating at the cafe, he had it pointed so you could see the stairs behind him.
Nice.
Nice.
That's cool.
So was he eating shamefully?
I guess you could say that. I don't know.
I feel so much shame as I eat this meal.
But I had to laugh when, after all this coronavirus stuff, he was just in Italy, by the way.
Oh,
And after all this coronavirus stuff, one of the first people who picks him up in Croatia is a Chinese couple on vacation.
a Chinese
Oh
couple
my.
in Italy. The two biggest hotspots.
Well, not to be racist, but
I'm already starting to see the post on Facebook. You know, the Chinese
That's
person
funny.
holding up a sign that says I am not the coronavirus."
Yeah,
dude,
Ugh.
I know.
I'm just
there
like,
was
"I
someone
get
who
it."
was uninvited to a convention because they were Asian, which was totally fucked up.
That's ridiculous.
Yeah. That's just rude. And that's okay. The internet blasted the fuck out of that
Oh, well,
convention.
yeah, good.
I think they actually canceled their event
That's
now.
fucking stupid.
I was just thinking about this today, and it's like, yeah, in the past year, I've realized just how much we live on, like, the tiniest thread of order, where it would really
Yeah.
not take much to push our civilization to complete and utter dog-eat-dog chaos.
Doesn't take much for you start hitting each other's shoes, man.
Like, for example, about a year and a half ago, it was during the winter of 2018. We had a blackout here in my area. It was the fallout from a big windstorm we had on the island. So we had this big windstorm, and like half the island was without power, and my area was without power for like about 2.5 days, which felt like forever. But in that
I got that.
2.5 days, water and like canned food items were just like selling out. Everyone, water in particular, and people were
Water
just
and
panicking and
supplies.
freaking out like it was the fucking end times. And it's like, we've had no power for a couple days. It's not the end of the world. You are aware that BC Hydro is working around the clock, pulling people off their vacations to help repair the damage. I mean, it's gonna be fixed. Just chill.
Not only was I was out. Not only did the Northridge 1994 Northridge earthquake almost kill me,
Yeah.
but we were out without power for over 2 weeks. We were in the poor part of town, and they got to us last.
No water
So
or
we were
toilet
2
paper.
weeks without
See?
water or power
Yeah.
in a mobile home park.
Yeah, apparently the things that are
I know that pain.
disappearing off the store shelves now are just, well,
Yeah.
this,
Hand
which thankfully I had
sanitizer,
plenty of. So,
Hey,
and bleach. People
got all
actually
that.
believe if they gargle bleach that they will fucking.
they deserve to get hurt.
What?
They're that stupid.
They're gargling bleach? The fuck,
Not straight
people?
bleach. What
You
the
know-
stupid
you
video
know-
that's going around?
Hold
The
on.
stupid video that's going around is then like it's like one 1/16
hold on.
bleach and
You
the rest
know
water.
what's way more effective and you should do instead is eat some Tide Pods. Much better,
Oh,
because
yeah.
it gets right
Absolutely.
down there
Right
and
out.
cleans you from the inside out. Like no bacteria
it's
is going to
convenient.
survive. Yeah.
And it's convenient. Yeah, it comes in a pot.
Nice little easy to swallow pot.
I'd just like to
and
say
anyone trying to use
I'm
alcohol to sanitize anything. Just to let you know, the alcohol content in any alcohol, including Everclear, is not high enough to kill bacteria.
I'd just like to clarify I'm not actually advocating the consumption of Tide
You cut out
Pods.
for me.
Thank
Keep
you.
that quiet.
That's good.
I don't
Everything you
care.
said.
The stream can hear me, and they're
That
the ones
was
that
kind of
matter.
the point of this. Oh god.
All right,
Yes,
well,
people are being ridiculous. Absolutely.
ridiculous. So, yeah, so it's like,
Just don't touch your face.
that's right.
You'll be fine.
Stop touching your face and like,
Make sure to cough
and then shaking someone's hand,
and then shake their hand.
Yeah.
Yes.
or just follow the example of our second in command leader in Vice Chief Mike Pence. How he wiped his nose and then proceeded to shake everyone's hand at the meeting where he was appointed head of the coronavirus.
Just pray
Coalition
and you'll be
people.
okay.
Traffic anniversary. Like I'm super clean. I just go. Hey, how you doing?
Yeah. NyQuil. Yeah. Bleach. Oh my god.
See
No.
these clean hands.
No, people.
These hands are clean.
Alright. I'm gonna go smoke
Yes.
and put my
And
hands
of
on
all
my
of these
face, and
People
then,
here in this
probably start
beautiful
the show.
chat.
This gang's all here.
I'm the
I
one
understand
that is
entirely,
washing my hands beyond raw every day because of my profession.
Yes. I don't go outside much because I don't like people.
People,
I just got sick because my mom brought something in the house.
really don't wash their hands enough as it is. So,
My parents don't.
I
Yep.
mean, I hope that people will actually start washing their hands more. And it's like it's important to understand like how to wash. A lot of people they don't wash their hands enough, so they don't know how to wash their hands. It's like
After birthday twice, baby.
you have to develop a lather over your entire fucking hand, and then
And wrist.
to get under
wrist.
your fucking nails, you gotta do this.
Wrist,
To
too.
get some of
Don't
that
forget the
lather under your fucking nails too, like that.
60 seconds minimum, actually. You should be doing it for a long time.
Yep.
Not even 30
I mean,
seconds.
if you're working like I did for 3 years, food retail, 2 minutes.
2 minutes, there you go. See?
2 minutes.
That's laboratory safety. That's the stuff I do when I touch raw
That's
meat.
food. That's food grade safe at least.
Yeah, that's what I was talking to Stabby. I'm like, just be prepared for me to like rant at him about all the food safety he doesn't follow, because I was previously married to someone who went to culinary school, and I got essentially a food grade safety course through her. So, because I had to help her with the tests, and I had
So
to,
basically, when I start cracking eggs on the side of the couch, I'm gonna be like, "Don't fucking do that!"
at least use the bowl. I mean, Jesus. Oh yeah, Ducky, you went to culinary school
Oh,
too,
yeah.
didn't you? I forgot about that.
Oh yeah,
I
so
need to,
you should know about the 2-minute walk rule.
I need to go get something to eat. I'll be right back.
Oh, you mean I gave you the lecture? Yes. Well, Sam also gave you the lecture, to be fair. I'm paranoid about giving myself food poisoning, so I'm generally extra cautious. I went to art school, attached to culinary school. Oh, okay, that's right. You got to eat the finals. Excellent.
I almost went to the Art Institute of Cincinnati. Almost.
Where?
The Art Institute of Cincinnati.
Oh, Cincinnati. Why didn't you go?
It was too expensive.
Oh, yeah. I could get that. I understand that. Well,
I
maybe
know,
you'll get to go
family
as soon as Bernie's in Prez, because it'll be free.
Oh yeah, yeah.
You can go to
I
community
mean,
college
yeah.
for
If it
down
actually does turn
California.
out, something turns out to be, I can go somewhere to better myself for free. Hell, fucking yes, I'm gonna do it.
Get some
Ducky went to the Art
aqua.
Institute of California, actually. Interesting enough.
Yeah.
Same company.
That
I'm
was
pretty
where
sure.
actually, like I said, I've told the story to a bunch of people, where because if you want to go to any of the Art Institute locations, you have to talk to the offices in their home base, which is the Art Institute of Phoenix.
Oh my
So-
god, it's so hot.
Yeah, thankfully it's just a phone call. You don't actually have to go there.
I got out of the
Um,
car in Phoenix to pick my friend Clinton, and it was so hot and it was so cold in the car that I almost passed out from the temperature difference. Like, no joke.
Really?
Arizona gets hot. It was like 114 or some shit. 112.
Yeah, and we're from California. That's fucking hot.
Yeah. Even in California, that's hot. Yeah.
Yes, for
100,
California.
105 is like the highest we usually get.
Wow.
I mean, I think I
it's like
remember
above the boiling point of
a
water.
couple. I remember a couple 110-degree summers we had in the valley.
Fahrenheit, not Celsius.
Yeah.
Oh,
No, not Celsius. Yeah,
okay.
we'd be dead in Celsius. Fahrenheit.
It's like 40 degrees Celsius or something, right? Something like
Yeah,
that.
like 30. No, it'd be like 30.
It's like, how you doing? All right. Let me just double check here because I always
Oh no, yeah, it would be 40.
fuck it up.
Thought so.
Yeah, 40 is 104.
Let's we're not into the main show yet. I'm just fixing the thing, the spooky GIF.
That's why it says like, oh, I thought I didn't know you switched.
I'm just
Yeah, so
fixing.
it would be like
I'm
44C.
pre-fixing the spooky GIF, so that
Sorry, guys. I didn't mean to get sick.
it's okay. We still love you, even though you're a walking disease factory, apparently.
Mucus and misery.
M&M's.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, wait a minute. Where'd Stout go? I was just about to start the show. Now Stout's gone. What the fuck?
Have to go to the bathroom real quick. It'll
Oh,
be
God.
alright.
Okay, we'll start in about 45 minutes then, folks.
You just went pee, dude. Chill.
Oh, you know how it goes. It starts as a P, and then there's a little rumbling down there. It's like,
He's only in there for 45 minutes
better-
when he has nothing important to do. He'll probably only be in there as long as he needs to.
I better just check. I don't really trust this fart. And then,
Hit 30, you gotta. It's
know.
seriously. I didn't think it
I
started
know.
so soon, but yeah, 31 hit, and I'm like, oh god.
yep.
I'm like, 37 now, but you know.
Rebellious bowels. Nope, you must poop right now.
Let me know when you do the tweet so I can retweet it.
Okay, I guess I can get that
You
pre-prepared,
should get that probably.
prepped. I have it in a WordPad document now. I'm all ready.
That's smart. I should probably do the same thing for
Yeah.
some of my things.
It's easier.
But actually, what I did with Stream Deck is actually for the things I do frequently, I made an automatic set title thing. And I have a go live button. So literally, on a just chatting day, I hit the just chatting button, I hit go live, and the stream goes live. I don't have to. I hit the one button, it opens the program. One button changes the title of the stream. The next button starts the stream, and I'm live. It's like 5 minutes. It's so cool. I mean, usually I have to fix and finagle some shit because, you know, things finicky sometimes. Especially Stream Deck, it sometimes unloads your items. You have to go find them again.
That's annoying.
It finally unloaded my my notifications like it did yours.
Which? The
You know how your notification box kept breaking?
I noticed.
It finally happened to me.
Oh,
You
that was
had to
on
keep fixing it.
that was on Facebook, I think.
No, that was here on Twitch.
Oh,
You're
is
talking
it?
about the one that when you had the text on the screen. Remember? Just a few days ago, dude.
Oh, that. Oh, you're talking about sound
Yeah.
sound alerts.
Mine broke yesterday too, so I
Okay.
had to like fix it too. I'm like, oh, it's my turn, I guess.
Yeah.
of
Speaking
course.
of which, is that working today? Yes, it's working today.
I love it.
Hexus Grim, thank you for the follow. I don't like sucking dick. MAGA 2020. Well, you're getting blocked. Burp.
He doesn't like sucking dick.
Look,
the
you're
matter
not gonna
with
suck her
him?
dick. What is your fucking big point of existing? Suck her dick and pay her bills, or fuck off.
That's right.
That's all I'm saying. And it means her metaphorical dick too, if you don't have a physical one. All right.
Yes. Metaphorical dicks are okay for sucking.
Yep,
Just
Sal's
gonna-
back.
Just gonna test this, make sure it's actually working. I gotta mix up the sounds on this one of these days. I haven't done any changes to it for quite a while.
Miserability.
Here we go.
Hey, cuppa, cuppa, hey, cuppa, cuppa, hey.
Go.
Yeah, there we go. Okay, we're good.
A test alert.
A test
Test
alert.
A test alert.
Was that
Alert.
test user played a test alert? Wow, that's so testy.
What's the new
So
Kappa
testy.
threat? I wonder.
Testification.
Thing, what's the new Kappa threat?
Hey, copper, copper, hey, copper, copper, hey.
Are they gonna like sue kids or something?
Soup kitchens? What?
That's the only way they can make it worse is they start suing kids for viewing content they shouldn't.
Sue the children. Give us all your allowance money.
Give them ideas.
Oh, an unboxing video?
There you go.
Okay.
See, now jail
Just
gets
turn my channel to, I turn my channel to 18 plus anyway.
on screen.
I don't get ads on YouTube anymore. So I shouldn't be seen by
There-
kids anymore either,
Yeah,
thankfully.
well, yeah. They're apparently going to be changing that so 18 plus ones can get ads. I don't know when that's going to happen. But, yeah, I'll probably do the same once that's implemented.
But only adult ads.
For now, I will continue to take the pittance that I get, because every little bit
Hi.
helps.
I made pennies a month, so
Hey,
it's not really hurting.
But why have you stopped making so much content? You used to make so much more YouTube videos. Why don't you make more?
Because not enough people watch it. That's the problem. If you got 1 million viewers, he'd make content still, like he used to. Because he'd be making more money. He could live off that. But he doesn't, unfortunately. So your job, if you want him to go back to content, is get him back to 1 million subscribers on YouTube. Or get him to 1 million subscribers, excuse me. And then, make money.
Really easy. Doesn't even cost you anything to do it. Just share the stuff you like. That's it.
Yep.
Share it.
Every time something posts.
Retweet it. Tell your friends about it. You know, whatever. It all
Spend a
helps.
grand on toilet paper.
Pay me in exposure.
Drum Mike, did you really buy toilet paper on eBay? How much did you spend, brother? I gotta know.
Really?
Oh my
Because you can use
god.
paper towels, you can use magazines, old comic books, you can wipe your ass with paper, brother. It happens.
We got lots of toilet paper here. I
Leaves.
don't
Go
know.
out and fucking
You
gather
have a
leaves.
fucking tree outside, you've got toilet paper as long as it's not.
Poison
What do you think
ivy.
you do when you go camping, dude?
Hey, Raptor made it to the show. Excellent.
Riptor
Welcome, Raptor.
Ravera.
Victor Rivera. Sure, that works.
Is it
$40
those are white?
$1 a roll.
Okay, that's not too bad actually.
Yeah.
To be fair, $1 a roll's really not that bad. That's like buying it from the gas station. You know, it's like okay, yeah, you really gotta go. That's fine. See, I'd pay that much, but I wouldn't pay more than $1 roll for toilet paper. Right? Luckily, we stocked up on toilet paper just before the Corona shit hit.
We get the 36-pack from Costco for like what, $15, something like that.
And if we can afford it, we'll get 2.
Where is he
Less
going?
time.
When you
We're
gotta
going to
go,
the
you
store.
gotta go.
The less we go, the better.
Gotta go.
Toilet paper is one of those things. Like, no, you must have toilet paper. And I will not settle for fucking gas station toilet paper either. So you have to get the good stuff from Costco. Can't get the shit.
Be like in the old guy in Clerks.
The Costco
Like,
brand's
it's okay if I take a roll of the soft stuff. You already
Well,
said you only got the rough stuff in the
Costco,
back.
look, no. I shit at Costco. I used to work at Costco. The Costco brand is not good. The Costco
not
brand
terrible,
is mediocre.
though. It's alright. It's
mediocre.
not bad.
Mediocre. It's a little rough.
mediocre.
I won't complain, but I'm just saying let's be honest where it is. Like I used to shit every day.
Morton Joe. Okay.
I used to go to work every day, clock in, take a shit. Okay,
Always
every fucking
shit
day.
on the clock.
35 minutes
Fucking
shit.
right.
Hell yeah, I ain't paying for shit free.
That's the only
Never shit for free.
joy a lot of people have in their lives is knowing that they can go and get paid to take a shit.
Yeah.
I know. Now that's capitalism right there. Find a place
That's the
where you
good
can
part of
shit
capitalism.
on the clock.
To be fair, when I was doing that, it wasn't because like I was taking extra time. I was literally just had bad digestive system at that time, so it literally took me 35 minutes to crap.
I swear at my last job.
Cheers.
Ooh, nice.
I swear at my last job, a lot of people did that. Because whenever I went to shit on the clock, the stalls were already full of other people shitting on the clock. And I'm just like, God damn it. Can at least some people shit at home?
Is anyone else done? I got a pinch of loaf. That's what you gotta
Right.
say.
It's like, hurry up!
Hey, is anyone done?
You make a
Shit
dollar, I make
faster.
a dime. That's why I poop on company time.
Who's close to done? I'm turtling. You know? You say you're turtling and someone might get up for you, you know?
I'm turtling!
Look, you can sit in the bathroom and not go to the bathroom. Just let me poop.
Okay. Everybody ready?
Free food samples are kind of silly.
Let's do this.
I'm ready.
Let's do this!
Yeah, do it.
Change the background on my phone.
Oh, of course, you show it now when I just...
Nice.
Hold on, let me click over.
No,
There it
I'm
is.
not for the stream or anything. It wasn't really.
See?
Oh.
Oh, it's gone.
Hold on. It keeps blocking out on me.
There it is.
Ah, that's great.
That, and then when I go into, if you guys can figure out what that is.
I don't know. some
Looks like a gigantic
guy.
ass.
Nothing there.
There's the wolf guy. The button in the middle of his forehead.
Oh no, that's my amount of gigs I've used for Project Pi.
Well, no, I know. So I meant like it's an icon. I don't know what that is. So, okay. Here we go. That's the wrong button. Go to this one.
Oh yeah, Action Man. We never. That might be fun.
I found the pictures on Facebook. I'm like, those are badass.
We probably won't be able to do rock and wrestling. It's pretty much impossible to find the complete series on.
I have it.
Yes, but there's no point in watching it right away if people aren't gonna be able to see it. So
Well,
it's
yeah.
take time, maybe.
I know.
Maybe it'll finally come back out in the W Network.
I'm hoping it does. 'Cause, you know, it should.
Well, you can stream it on Cast.
Really?
I thought you were gonna do that. Like,
Well, who has... Oh, I see.
you can stream everything on Cast.
Yeah, but there's a limit to 40 minutes for a multi-person stream.
Not on Cast. I've seen people play
That's the
movies
other
on
one.
their
Oh.
entire movies.
Okay. Sorry. Yeah,
That
we
was
haven't
that
tried that
Zoom one or whatever the hell it was.
one. Zoom player, but yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
That's the one.
If you use Cast, like, legit just to broadcast, TV shows or whatever, right?
Yeah.
And nothing else, then it should function fine.
We'll
Okay.
figure it out.
That
Sounds like a
might
good thing.
that
We'll
might
get to
work.
it.
It would
We're not
help,
there yet.
It would help us keep the time down on the streams too, without pausing after every episode to have everyone queue up the next episode.
Yes.
Anyway,
Well, the plan is, when we announce that we're doing an episode, some enterprising person should go to the chat and post the videos we're gonna watch. Or
Yes,
not
well,
chat.
they
the,
usually
the
do.
Discord.
They usually
The
do.
Discord. Talking about the Discord though, in the Saturday morning forever chat, they should post their links there so everyone can find them.
Yes. Okay. Here we go. Somewhere. Where's the theme music? Theme music. Where are you? Thump and jump. That's the. Yeah, that's the one. Hold on. Okay, here we go.